Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 31. 31 days. Oh my God, we made a month, far out. And now it's the start of a whole other month because I suspect we'll be in this for a bit longer, guys. But I'm gonna get you through it. Today I'm wearing Pickle Rick. I did tell you guys the Pickle Rick story in the last time I wore this shirt in a vlog, which was funny, so I'm not going to repeat it. Just involves someone getting a random boner, right, over watching that episode. So this morning I decided to forego my light and easy breakfast, and I went downstairs to this little cafe and bought breakfast today because one, they always make such nice food. Two, they are lovely ladies that work there. They've got a great attitude. And three, they give a lot back to the community. So I often prepay coffees there for people. There's a table there with like essentials and, things like pasta, toilet paper, tissues, canned goods, for people that are doing it tough so they can just come and grab stuff. So I think that's really great, the way that they're helping out the community. So I'm also, so that's why I'm supporting them. One, so, to support them to do their bit for the community, but also to, to support small business. So I think that, I know I've banged on, I'm not preaching or anything. I just think it's really important that we do, if we can, that we do support those small businesses. And also if we have friends or family that, are supporting, running a business or that are doing a side hustle at the moment because it's all they've got. So I do want to give a shout out to a couple of people. So you guys would have heard me talk about my friend Robin, Loads and Loads, and his awesome t-shirts. Robin's also a very talented artist as well, and does some amazing tattooing. So he designs tattoos as well. So if there's anything that you're after, I can hook you up with him. I also have a friend on the South Coast that makes her own jewellery, KLB Jewellery. Look them up on Facebook. She makes some really it's really pretty stuff. It's very mindful type of jewellery. I love what she makes. And I will have to have a look at her catalogue. But, if you're after jewellery, if you want, like she makes it, it's handmade. So even if I saw recently that another friend of mine from school had a really pretty ring made up for their daughter, their young daughter. So even if you're after something a bit different for your daughter for a birthday or something, get in touch with Kirsty at KLB Jewellery, and she'll be able to make something really, really pretty for you. And again, it's something that's going, direct to people. It's going back into the community. I also have a friend of mine, my friend Kim, who's recently come back from the US. So a while ago, I put out a shout out for, I wanted to find someone that could set up a website for me and that could fix some things with my clothes. As I said earlier, I was happy to pay, but I would rather give that work to, someone in my circle that needs that work, that could do it, but that needs the work. And my Kim's like, well, actually, I can do both of those things for you. So again, if anyone needs some help with anything like, to do with setting up a website, or if anyone's got some sewing, like, clothes that need repairing, drop me a line. I'll hook you up because I do know someone that can do that stuff for you. And lastly, my friend DP, also another amazingly talented artist. So he does a lot of, he's been doing a lot of murals, some really great stuff too. If you're ever at Bar Cleveland, you've got to go check out the one out the back with the Kraken that he did. It's pretty freaking cool. And he also does not portraits, but you know, he does special paintings for people. So there was one that in particular that comes to mind that he did for someone, and it was like all these different scenarios from the Rocky films. There was one bit that looked a bit weird, where, you know, a guy was picking up Rocky and his crotch was right in this guy's face, but you know, the person that commissioned the painting still wanted that bit in there. Anyway, so yeah, if you're after some wall art, again, let me know, I can hook you up. Anyway, guys, that's my plugs for the morning. So just, you know, try and think outside the square. Any way that you can support your friends, please do. Oh, Stolichnia, it is no Belvedere or Grey Goose, but it gives me that good burn, you know, when you need a drink after a tough day. Or when you have a tough day at work and your flatmate cooks you some awesome pasta. Still drinking some vodka too, because that's needed.